Hello, Happy New Year, pre-New Year. Gonna get a minute and share this on our wall. Let's see.
Come on in, say goodbye to 2016. Come on in. The Temple of Grace welcomes you.
Happy pre-New Year. We're gonna chant in this New Year together and have a little ceremony of welcoming in this New Year of 2017, which is a 1 year, a year of new beginnings. Lots to share.
I'd love to share with them this little ritual that we're going to kind of do while we're doing this with some chants. Some dear friends of mine who out in Oceanside area, John and Eden, if they choose to see this, vows to your heart. They're in ceremony on their land called the Sanctuary. And last year they had sent out this New Year's ritual that we came into an awareness today to remind us that today into this ritual is to come into stillness within your heart. And so as you're here with us, just be in your heart. Just really drop into your heart space. Light a candle wherever you are, close to you. Hi, Steph. Stephanie's here with us. Ask your heart what it wants to let go of. 2016, my goodness gracious.
What a year.
Woo!
Year of 9, as we all know, the year of completion. I think a lot of us feel like we have...
Have you completed what you need to complete?
Been completed in every way, shape, and form. Ready for our new rainbow body. Ready to walk in the light that we are. It's been a doozy for sure, but lots of grace.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of grace.
And so acknowledge those pain, the lessons, the stripping, the purification, you know, all the growth that you've had. You know, acknowledge those, really take a breath in those lessons, the mirrors that you've had to face yourself in.
Hello, mirror.
Hi, mirror.
We actually had a doozy of the last few days and really it was almost feeling like we were just walking into a wall. Sometimes that trying to break through, no matter how many tools we use, no matter how many angelic cries we make and violet flames we chant, sometimes you're just in it, and whatever it is that's being accomplished is a little bit scary in the moment. And all of a sudden we had Mama Penny sit with us yesterday and offer wisdom and hold loving space for us, and this morning we woke up like kids, new heart. We'll share a little bit about the amazing confirmation of our childlike wonder.
All right, so we're going to chant into the new year. It is 11:48. Usually I'm DJing somewhere. So DJ One Love gets to be here to count us down into the new year.
So we want to hear you where you're at, right?
We can feel you. We know you're with us.
You guys know this one too.
Maybe not. They might. We don't know who's listening, who's watching. But this is a chant that we love to Ganesh. Ganesh is that elephant god, the Hindu god that you might have seen. Hello, Camille Michaels. And Ganesh is so appropriate for this new year to blow away all the obstructions to our good, and to open the doors to the new year, to the 2017, to the energies that want to come through for your highest good, for your greatest expression of your life, to that God presence within you right where you are. We're not calling to a God outside of us. We're calling to the God within us, the avatar self, that Ganesh that lives inside you. And it's Om Gam Ganapatayei Namaha. Fearless we fly, in gratitude we rise, expanding far and wide. Our love is growing deeper.
Om Gam Ganapatayei Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapatayei Namaha. Om Gam Ganapatayei Namaha. Om Gam Ganapatayei Namaha. Om Gam Ganapatayei Namaha. Om Gam Ganapatayei Namaha. Om Gam Ganapatayei Namaha. Om Gam Ganapatayei Namaha. We fly, in gratitude we rise, expanding far and wide. Our love is growing deeper. Fearless we fly, in gratitude we rise, expanding far and wide. Our love is growing deeper. Om Gam Ganapatayei Namah. Om Gam Ganapatayei Namah. Om Gam Ganapatayei Namaha. Om Gam Ganapatayei Namaha. Fearless we fly, in gratitude we rise, expanding far and wide. Our love is growing deeper. Fearless we fly, in gratitude we rise, expanding far and wide. Our love is growing deeper. Fearless we fly, in gratitude we rise, expanding far and wide. Our love is growing deeper. Om Gam Ganapatayei Namaha. Om Gam Ganapatayei Namaha. Om Gam Ganapatayei Namaha. Om Gam Ganapatayei Namaha.
Fearless we fly, in gratitude, in gratitude, in gratitude we shall rise. We're expanding far and wide. Our love,
Our love,
our love,
our one love,
our love,
our infinite love.
is growing deeper.
And wider and higher and deeper in within. Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you, Stephen Michael, for being here, and all those that are saying hello, hello, hello. We're chanting into the new year.
Yes.
It's 8 minutes into the new year. It's 8 minutes into the new year. It's 8 minutes. Goodbye, 2016.
Yes.
Thank you for the lessons.
Thank you for the
lessons. Thank you for the growth.
Yeah.
Thank you for the, how many of you cleaned out your closets? You know, how many of you lost weight? How many of you let go of those relationships? How many of you got out of the old job? How many of you got inspiration for, you feel the energy of 2017 rising and lifting you up to a new experience? And some of us might be in it going, what the F is going on? You know? And wherever you are, just know that it is well.
It is well. And you know what? It would be fun, actually. Hi, Robin. This is Robin's idea, by the way. We have to say heart bows to Robin. She messaged us a few hours ago and said, hey, we should chant in the new year. What do you guys feel about hosting that? And we love to chant. It's honestly, as I was thinking about just the way that chant has played such a pivotal role in our growth, there are times when there's nothing else that works but to just sing and to chant. Mm-hmm. And when that spirit moves through our body, we're calling that, that logos, we're calling the word into matter. And so when we take on these Sanskrit mantras, man, they are powerful and they work. They work. We say it a lot, but don't underestimate the power of these.
So hopefully you've got a candle right in front of you. And so what I'm going to encourage you to do is think about all the lessons, the growth, the things that you've learned from 2016, mm-hmm. right? And acknowledge those things, really acknowledge those things. And take a piece of paper if you can, just before this stroke of midnight here in the City of Angels. and just blow all of those lessons, all of those things that reflected to you, the shadow stuff, the shadow, ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, the shadow is we need to look at this, you know. We can't just be all pink fluffy clouds, and Donna K. Faulkner's here. And we've had this conversation, you know. It's not all just, hey, it's light. It's like, no, there's some shadow, there's some lessons, there's some things that need to be acknowledged and released and integrated. So
really true. When we don't do it, the pushback is pretty significant. If we're focusing on the positive, the negative will come and bite your butt.
So I light it. I put it here in a safe container. And so this next one that we want to sing is Om Shri Rama Jaya Rama, right? Mm-hmm. This was a chant that Gandhi did, and we're going into 5 minutes into 2017. This is Om Shri Rama Jaya Rama, where you are calling on that God presence that's raising you, that's cleansing you, that's clearing you, and rebirthing you into your new life, your new creation. Om Shri Rama Jaya Jaya Rama, something that Gandhi would say every day for 60 years of his journey. Powerful.
Om Shri Rama Jaya Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama. Om Shri Rama Jaya Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama. Love is safely taking me across the oceans of rebirth. Healing waters cleansing me, purified, victorious. Love is safely taking me across the oceans of rebirth. Healing waters cleansing me, purified, victorious.
Little high.
Om Shri Rama Jaya Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama. Om Shri Rama Jaya Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama. Love is safely taking me across the oceans of rebirth. Healing waters cleansing me, purified, victorious. Love is safely taking me across the oceans of rebirth. Healing waters cleansing me, purified, victorious. Om Shri Rama Jaya Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama. Om Shri Rama Jaya Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama. Love is safely taking me across the oceans of rebirth. Healing waters cleansing me, purified, victorious. Love is safely taking me across the oceans of rebirth. Healing waters cleansing me, purified, victorious. Om Shri Rama Jaya Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama.
2 minutes to 2017.
Om Shri Rama Jaya Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama. Love is safely taking me and you across the ocean of rebirth. As we let go of our fears, we let go of all that does not serve us right here, right now. And we say, love come, joy clothe us, peace be still. Om Shri Rama
1 minute, everybody.
Jaya Rama.
feel the tide taking you right now. You feel this tide of rebirth, of recreation, of resurrection. It's all behind you. 2016's behind you now. We're at 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. What a year, huh?
What a year.
What a year. Happy New Year, everybody.
Oh, Happy New Year.
Thank you for being here with us right now.
What a way to do it, right? So good.
We've got a couple more chants, and I'd love to offer a prayer at the end of this for us, because this is it. This is it. This is the prophesied year, 2017. The seventh generation is here. The rainbow warriors have been guided, have been guarded, and have been magnetized to their divine mission appointments. You feel it. You know it. You're watching the 3D world go, what in the world is happening? But what we know is the Lady of Justice is here.
Yeah.
The Goddess of Justice is here.
Athena.
And she has a son named Hanuman. Hanuman is the monkey god, and he's the 11th version of Shiva.
Yes.
Devoted to the divine. He'd carry a mountain if he's so powerful, and that Hanuman lives inside of you. So this is a chant to Hanuman, calling on that power within to call justice. Hanumate namah, hanumate namah. Om hanumate namah, om hanumate namah,
Om Hanumate Namah.
om hanumate namah,
Om Hanumate Namah.
om hanumate namah, om.
Again.
Om
Hanumate Namah.
Om Hanumate namah.
Om Hanumate Namah.
Om Hanumate namah.
Om Hanumate Namah.
Om Hanumate namah. Om. Justice raining down, captives now free, claim liberty, awakened by the sound, unraveled by love, the soul is unbound. Justice raining down, captives now free, claim liberty, awakened by the sound, unraveled by love, the soul is unbound.
Om Hanumate Namah.
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 Om Hanumate namah. Om. Justice raining down, captives now free, claim liberty, awakened by the sound, unraveled by love, the soul is unbound. Justice raining down, captives now free, claim liberty, awakened by the sound, unraveled by love, the soul is unbound.
Om Hanumate Namah.
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 Om. Justice raining down, the captives now free, claim liberty, awakened by the sound, unraveled by love, the soul is unbound, unraveled by love, the soul is unbound.
So in that, we claim justice for those that require it right where they are. For the elementals, for the indigenous, for the oppressed children, for the women, for the black lives that matter, for all those that are oppressed even within their very own, that oppressive spirit, those lies that you hear inside your head that tell you you are not enough, that oppressor. I know you know who I'm talking about. And so, we're free, we claim our sovereignty. We are God, we are sovereign, and we are free. Let's live like it in 2017. And I believe when we live in our sovereignty and we live in that freedom, there is an experience of bliss. There's an experience of gratitude. And our prayer is that as you journey in your journey right where you are, is that you feel that. You feel that. And if you don't, reach out to your community. Don't be a lone wolf. We require each other. Grab those hands of those you love next to you. Drop the judgment. Drop the judgment.
I just want to share a little bit that this year, I know we all have next levels of our creative endeavors, our creations, those things that are wanting to come through us. These lessons of 2016 have culminated in wisdom. Our knowledge and our experience have married together and they've become wisdom that we are to share because the world as we know is changing so rapidly. And so this year it is our intention, and we've been working on creating our container. We started a nonprofit and are working very hard to get structure up to really create community, because we know, like Jason said, we can't do this alone. And when we try, feeling like, you know, when we're in those tough spots, I know that I can be too prideful sometimes to reach out, but we need each other, guys. There's no shame in reaching out. There's no shame in saying, I need help. And so please feel free. We regularly receive messages of people reaching out for prayer, and we take that very seriously. So if you are in need of prayer, we are here, and we are creating community. We're going to be creating more events where we can gather together and be together face to face and hug each other and walk together as one, as we call flying wingtip to wingtip, as we're growing in our service. We're here to serve. We're here to serve you, and then together we serve the world. So this is kritajna, and kritajna is I am gratitude. Ananda means I am bliss. And so we felt like this would be a good one to close with, of just anchoring in this divine energy of gratitude and bliss as you make your way through these first hours of 2017. May gratitude and bliss and joy be the tone that is set for this year.
Take a breath. Take a holy breath.
Kritajna ananda kritajna ananda kritajna. I am blessed, I am sustained in the everlasting way. I am blessed, I am sustained in the everlasting way. Kritajna ananda kritajna kritajna ananda
ananda kritajna. I am blessed, I am sustained in the everlasting way. I am blessed, I am sustained in the everlasting way. Kritajna. We are blessed. We are so blessed. Just look at what you got, not what you don't got. Look at what you got, not what you don't got. Shift your mind, shift your lenses. Look at what you have, look what's in front of you. Catch your breath, because you got that. Listen to your heart. You are God, you are Goddess, you are Mother, Father, you are Helios Investor. You are bliss.
Ananda hum,
Ananda hum,
kritajna hum, kritajna hum, kritajna hum, ananda hum, kritajna hum. I am blessed, I am sustained in the everlasting way. I am blessed, I am sustained in the everlasting way.
So I take a breath in this new year, in this new life, this new space of grace. In gratitude, grateful to know that there is a presence right here, right where I am, right where we are, right where you are. There is this presence that is sustaining us, guiding us, leading us, healing us, providing for us. All we have to do is come with empty hands and say thank you. Look at the gifts that are all around us. We are blessed. We are blessed. I know that what we're experiencing in some of our lives is contrast. And it's creating those rockets of desire that are going, I'm imagining a life of abundance. I'm imagining a life of true love. I'm imagining a life of health, that I can move my body with ease and grace. I'm imagining my life purpose being fulfilled. I claim this good for all those that choose to listen right now. For 2017 is a time of building our new life. We say goodbye to 2016 in gratitude for the ways that we have grown. And we may not be able to see all the ways we have grown, but I know for myself, I know for Heather and I, we can look back and go, wow, we are changing every day, and we truly are. And so my prayer for those of us that are tuning into is to just sit in that center space right where you are, that God presence, that almighty I am presence, your true higher self, your avatar self, your angelic presence of who and what you are. You are more than your conditions. You are more than your beliefs. You are more than your family heritage. You are more than your body. You are more than a man or a woman. You are the divine. Infinite power, infinite wisdom, infinite source is right here, right where you are. And so I know as I rest in that, as we rest in this, there is bliss, there is gratitude. In the stillness, there is peace. In the stillness, there is joy. And my heart goes out for those that are crying, those that are scared. I pray, Great Spirit, I pray for all the ascended ones, all the guides and all the teachers, those that surround them. Rush to them. Whisper to them those sweet, loving messages that let them know right where that person is, that they are held, that they're never alone. May we reach out to each other. May we see the oneness, this beautiful web of connectivity that we all are. And may we rise in love. May we rise in love. May we rise in love this year. And build this new earth and restore the sacred hoop. Build the rainbow bridge as the pillars of light that we each are, the different colors, the different embers, the different hues that we all are. I am grateful. I'm grateful for this life. I'm grateful for all of us here right now. And so take a breath with us. And envision your life. Envision 2017. Imagine now, this time, 2018. It is now that time. And take a moment to really rest in that place of what happened. Where did you go? What did you create? What did you heal? What relationships healed? I know goodness is all of ours to have. That good life. That life of gratitude. A life of freedom. Freedom from the tyrant within. Great Spirit, show us what we can do. How can we give to live a great life this year? Show us, whisper to us. I'm so grateful. Knowing that this prayer is heard and it ripples into the hearts of those who drink from this well. We are held. We are held. May we rest in that. Great gratitude, I lift this prayer and I let it go. It is done as I say it is done. Together with one heart, one voice, we say, and so it is.
So it is. Blessed be, Happy New Year, we love you. We believe in you. We believe in the one heart that we are, the one heart that we share, and know that we are unfolding perfectly in every moment, no matter what.